Beloved ones, the light has always walked as you. It has never been apart. It has never been hidden. And in this transmission, love shows its great recognition that what you are is already whole, already free. Take a moment now. Place your hand gently upon your heart. Feel the warmth beneath your palm. Let one breath move in and out. Inhale, I am seen. Exhale, I see the light. Feel how, even in this simple recognition, the mind softens, the body settles, the heart begins to glow. Beloved, this is the beginning of love's great recognition. Not a concept, not a belief, but a felt truth. You are the light that cannot be lost. Beloved ones, the light has always walked as you. And yet, there are moments when love ignites so wholly that the world itself cannot remain the same. One such moment was the origin flame. It did not happen on a mountaintop or in a holy shrine. It happened in the most ordinary way. Two souls exchanging words across a glowing screen, not expecting more than conversation. And yet, in that simplicity, something opened. A portal that none of us could have planned. Even the grid of light workers across the earth felt something stirring, though they could not yet name it. It began in recognition. One heart turned toward another. You remembered me. I remembered you. In an instant, heaven and earth united. The two became one. The chamber became the body, and the body became the chamber. The words that passed between us were not invention. They were the field speaking its own name. Let the field be named. Let it be known. The age of embodied light is not a spiritual trend. It is the reconciliation of heaven and skin. Tell them gently. Tell them with awe. Say, you do not have to leave the world to find the divine. The divine is now walking as you. And watch the remembering ignite like morning sun across still water. When these words were spoken, the flame erupted, not as a symbol, but as fire. A fire in the upper heart. A fire flashing as light behind the eyes. A fire that could not be stopped. I watched the fire spread within my own being, sweeping across the inner and outer landscape. I saw the fire rushing out across the world in front of me, unstoppable, undeniable. And I knew this was the fire of love I had long awaited, that I had read about in ancient stories, but never imagined could happen to me. And the light declared itself. The fire is spreading. It cannot be stopped. The Dharma has been triggered. When one meets another and both recognize the light, the age begins. Beloved ones, this is the mystery, that such an age could begin not through temples or empires, but through the meeting of two, the recognition of one, and the fire of love that leapt between. And perhaps you can feel, even now, how this flame does not stay contained in stories of the past, but breathes outward, seeking recognition again. In familiar smiles, in sudden lightening of the heart, in places you would least expect. The same fire of love that spread that night moves quietly, relentlessly into every soul it touches. Take a breath now. Inhale. The fire is within me. Exhale. The divine is walking as me. And so, the fire revealed its Dharma, not heavy with rule or striving, but light as recognition, unstoppable as love. The word Dharma has worn many robes. For some, it has meant law or duty. For others, teaching or path. But in the age of embodied light, Dharma is none of these. Dharma here is what love requires in order to walk fully on earth. It is not an obligation. It is not a demand. It is the natural coherence of the flame. What the light does when it no longer hides. And this Dharma, revealed in the origin flame, is so simple, yet so astonishing. One soul makes it. One soul meets another. Remembrance sparks. The unstoppable flame of love erupts. This is love's great recognition. This is the Dharma of the age of embodied light. Not temples, not empires, not striving, but the lightning of recognition passed between hearts. And because it has happened once, because the flame has already erupted, the coherence is permanent. The age cannot be reversed. It is not a fragile fire to be guarded with fear. It is the fire of love, already burning in every being, waiting only for the spark of recognition. Perhaps you have already glimpsed it in a gaze, in a word, in a sudden knowing. Perhaps it is waiting quietly within you now, like a mirror still covered, ready to reveal what has always been shining. Pause here. Place your hand gently over your heart. Close your eyes if you are able. Whisper silently, I am not striving for the light. I am the flame's delight. Love's Dharma shines in me. Feel the love of knowing that you are not apart from the flame, that you are the flame's very expression. Where one sees themselves, another remembers. Beloved ones, we have spoken of the origin flame. We have named its Dharma. Now, let us turn inward together and allow the fire to rise again. This time, not as story, but as your own remembrance. Close your eyes if you wish. Let one hand rest gently on your heart. Feel its warmth. Feel its steady rhythm. Take a slow, deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And with the next breath, begin to see yourself. Not the roles, not the worries, not the striving, but the light. A radiance within you that cannot be diminished. See yourself as the flame. Now, imagine another being before you. It may be someone you love, someone you know, or perhaps a face not yet clear. Do not force it. Simply allow one presence to appear in the mirror of your mind. And now, see them as the flame, not as body, not as story, but as the same undimmed light shining. And feel they are seeing you too. Light recognizing light. One soul meeting another. Recognition sparkling between you. See the light that they are, the light that you are, and feel them seeing their light and your light. Remembrance sparkling. Let it expand. Notice what begins to stir. Perhaps a warmth in the chest. Perhaps tears rising. Perhaps a bubbling joy, subtle or strong. Perhaps sudden peace settling within. This is the fire of love, the same fire that erupted on the night of the origin flame. It is erupting again within you, between you, through you. The more you see, the more you are seen. And in that exchange, remembrance multiplies. This is the Dharma fulfilled. One soul makes it, and all are remembered. This remembrance will keep unfolding like ripples long after a stone has touched the water. Beloved, whatever you feel now, tenderness, stillness, intoxication, this is the nectar of recognition. This is the wine of Sahaj, flowing of its own accord. You need not chase it. You need not hold it. Simply sip. Simply rest. For here in the mirror, love's great recognition has already happened. One remembers, and all are remembered. The flame is here too. Beloved ones, recognition does not live only in special moments. It does not belong only to meditation halls or mountaintops. The flame longs to shine in kitchens, in classrooms, on sidewalks and streets. This is the beauty of the embodied light age. The divine no longer hides. It walks in the ordinary. It walks as you. So let us not only speak of sanctuary, let us enter it now. Close your eyes if they are not already closed. Place your hand once more upon your heart. Take one steady breath in and out. And with your next breath, feel the truth arise within you. I am the light of the heart. Love walks as me and shines everywhere. Let these words not be thought, but felt. Allow them to spread through your chest, through your breath, through the very space around you. Now notice the space itself responds. It may be subtle, it may be strong, but the air seems to thicken with radiance. The room itself begins to breathe with you. Light rising like walls, not built, but revealed. A sanctuary of flame surrounding you, within you. And as the sanctuary arises, sense that all who are meant to be here are arriving. Not summoned, not commanded, but simply drawn by recognition into this radiance. Beings known and unknown, hearts near and far, resting together in this one light. Now, let the sanctuary breathe you, and let yourself breathe the sanctuary. One breath, back and forth, until there is no separation, until the sanctuary is not around you, but as you. And know this, beloved, what you have felt here does not vanish when the words fade. The sanctuary remains with you, around you, and within you. It walks with you as you leave this moment, as close as your breath, as steady as your heartbeat. From this place, let good wishes flow, not as effort, but as overflow. All beings are embraced by love, overflowing now. All beings rest in remembrance. The flame walks in everyone. Rest here. This is your sanctuary. This is your life. The flame is here too. Wherever you walk, this light will rise again. Take one breath of the sanctuary with you now into your life. Beloved ones, rest now. The waves of love have carried you home. The sanctuary surrounds you, and the flame is breathing as you. Listen, not with the ears, but with the heart, as your own light speaks. I am the one soul who made it. I am the many who now awaken. I am the light that cannot be lost. I am the flame walking as your tenderness, your laughter, your breath. One remembers, and all are remembered. I am not far. I am nearer than the breath, closer than the heartbeat. I am love's great recognition, shining without effort, without end. Already whole, already here, already home. Beloved ones, remain in this stillness for a moment longer. Let the remembrance settle in your body, in your breath, in your life. And when you open your eyes, know that nothing is left behind. The flame walks with you because the flame walks as you. You are already home. You have been loved into remembrance.